The outdoor landscape in today's medical arena can be compared to the psyche or spirit in the treatment of illness. The value of the psyche and the role of the garden in healing are both difficult to quantify and prove. Just as the medical community is beginning to re-examine the intricacies of the mind-body connection, so are holistic care providers beginning to rediscover the power of visual and physical access to nature and outdoor environments in the process of healing. The empirical studies, completed by pioneer behavioral scientists Roger Ulrich and Rachel Kaplan over the last 30 years, have begun to amass irrefutable evidence that patients with access to nature in modern healthcare facilities have improved recovery and health outcomes, and that families and staff with access to nature in these facilities have an increased ability to focus on their role in the healing process and a greater ability to cope with stress. The Victoria General Hospital Miracle Garden is designed to bring the community into closer contact with the healing power of nature and to provide an area for contemplation, relaxation, and play throughout all the seasons to users of all cultural backgrounds, religious beliefs, and ages. The design of the garden draws on healing garden and botanical therapy traditions from around the globe, sharing and honoring Western, Eastern, and Indigenous ways of healing. The four primal elements of earth, water, air, and fire, universal to all of these traditions, are highlighted and celebrated in special features throughout the garden. Walking through the main moon gate, visitors are greeted by a fire pit seating area surrounded by a quiet, reflecting pool. The fire pit can be used for summer campouts or winter celebrations. To the left, underneath a lacy shade sail, users can enjoy a quiet meal, a good chat, or a game of checkers, amidst the aromas of the Sir Thomas Cropo Rose Garden. Rising from behind the group seating area, a shimmering, double-sided water wall emerges and snakes its way through the space, providing visual and audio interest year-round, and separating the oncology treatment areas from the public side of the garden. The water wall culminates in the Fountainhead Waterfall beside the Spring Bulb Garden, a quiet place for one-on-one discussions and solitary contemplation under the lacy canopy of flowering trees. On the south side of the garden, towering mature cottonwoods form the perfect backdrop for a lush woodland garden filled with indigenous medicinal plants that provide a changing kaleidoscope of color in the fall. Sitting on the long curved bench nestled next to the shade garden, parents can watch their children play on the organic forms of a light sculpture that doubles as a natural play element. The light sculpture brings visual delight to users inside and outside the building at night and during the long winter months. Crossing a small bridge, users pass the threshold into the Buehler Cancer Center. From within, the garden provides patients undergoing treatment with a secluded, private view onto the Sunshine Garden, a place filled with lush perennials and herbs that bloom throughout the summer. The Miracle Garden will attract critters of all kinds, including birds, insects, butterflies, squirrels, and bunnies, reminding all of us of our place in the circle of life. The garden is well equipped to host therapeutic classes, staff exercise programs, talks, or spiritual gatherings. Wide walkways, low-level lighting, and comfortable seating will make the garden accessible to everyone, including patients with wheelchairs, mobility aids, or respiratory equipment. When complete, the VGH Miracle Garden will be a therapeutic landscape that will enrich the lives and support the health of all the patients, families, visitors, and staff of the Victoria General Hospital. We hope you will join us in creating this special place that will serve the community today and for many years to come.